Hey everybody, Ralph Havens here. And today I feel like having some fun. It's so serious right now. It's the day before the big election in the United States, and some of my friends are posting all sorts of stuff that's going on around the country and lots of stuff going on. So but I thought, you know what, let's just have some fun. So, years ago, when I was first getting into this, how to do healing work with people. Hey, Katerina, um, Kate. I was first doing healing work, trying to figure out how to do it as a business online. And we were out by that mountain, Mount Baker, and up here in the Pacific Northwest. And Jen and I decided, we need a business coach. We need somebody that knows how to show us how to like do stuff. And so we literally Googled business coaches for distance healers, and it's a thing. So I interviewed a bunch of people, and then I found one named Kathy Wilkie, and she did help me a lot. So 6 months with her helped me a lot. I highly recommend getting a coach for anything you want. The best people doing the biggest things in the world, of course, have coaches. The professional athletes, the musicians, the politicians, everybody's got people helping them out to learn how to do stuff. And so I've got a special matrix energetics thing today to help you along the way energetically. Because what happened with my first coach, first business coach anyway, I had a consultant before that in San Diego who helped a lot also. That was 5 years of a consultant that helped me with my physical therapy practice in San Diego. Basically made it go like 600% increase over the 5 years I was with them. So anyway, I'm going along. She's helping me out. We got, I think, let's see, just to get you numbers, like a 4-fold increase in our income that year by working with her for 6 months. And one thing that she wanted that was kind of interesting, she wanted to move from New York City to Southern California. A lot of people seem to want to move to Southern California, or at least they did. And we've seen that happen for quite a few of our clients. It's really interesting. But she wasn't my client. I was her client. And but then through the course of our sessions, after years of wanting to move and not moving and having all these roadblocks, she moved. And then she was living in Southern California. So now I've been with many different coaches, and I've got some great coaches right now. And one of my coaches I'm about to go on with in just a little bit, she was talking to our group a while back, and she's like, yeah, I don't know what Ralph's doing, because we'd had a bunch of success stories, and people were talking about success stories with me, and because I'm helping out in that group too. And she says, yeah, I don't know what you're doing behind, like, what did she call it, on the back end, but she was noticing that she was healing. Now she was working to help me, and there was a different way that I was working to help her. And so I'm going to use that in a matrix energetics way for you right now, so you can have a change in your world, and you can let me know what's different. Like if you were to test something for yourself right now, your range of motion, how you move, how you walk, notice how you feel, like you felt a certain way before you got on this video. You can just notice afterwards if you're different, and notice if the world is different, if the world shows up differently, if something happens in interesting ways, like happened with that business coach that moved to San Diego, or not San Diego, but Southern California. And so couple of things, because people want to know, like, well, how does it work? How does matrix energetics work? And the thing is, I don't even know how Zoom or wireless devices work, but I know how to push the right buttons, and it usually works pretty good. So it's kind of like that. We don't know really what it is or why it works, but we look from before, and then you play with this matrix energetics, and then look, oh my goodness, it looks like it must be cold out there. There's ice and stuff on the roof next door. And look at what life looks like afterwards. And so then you can go, there's something happened here. So we can see if anything happens for you. So what I'm noticing is, I was downstairs, and I pushed on Jen's cell phone to see what time it was. We leave anyway. And of course, time changed over the weekend. We went to daylight savings time, And so we were an hour earlier. And I thought, oh my goodness, that's kind of like matrix energetics. It's like instantly the whole world, or at least whoever's on daylight savings, instantly all their phones got changed. Even though nobody went around and just changed every single phone, but they all got changed at the same time because something happened in whatever that is, the matrix, the source code, some sort of meta rule. So one of the secrets of matrix energetics is we can literally we can make up our own rules, or at least it seems like that. At least it seems like that a lot of the time, kind of like the great yogis, great saints have said over time, over throughout the ages. So what if we put a bunch of executive assistants and virtual assistants and CEO accountability coaches and all their teams to go out and do the stuff that needs to get done so you can be doing what you're here to do? Like if you were looking back on your life, what your purpose was. And so on 3, 2, 1. So what you can do if you like is to just walk around and notice what's different and see how you feel. See how you feel. You know, I got a message this week about somebody that says, man, I've wanted to always do this one thing. It has to do with being in the public arena and performing. And this person was like, how come it hasn't happened yet? And I like, well, you haven't done it yet. And so it's like, you know, this magic stuff is amazing. It works. Something always changes, kind of like those cell phones. But you also got to go do it. So let me know what you notice. If you like this, click a like, click a heart, comment. Let me know what you notice that's different. And click share. Let's heal yourself and heal the world. And if you want my #1 way that I'm helping entrepreneurs clear out the mental and the emotional trash, the stuff that's in the way of doing what you want to do, let me know. I'll put the link. I'll just tell you the link: ralphhavens.com/crush imposter syndrome. And I named it that, ralphhavens.com/crush imposter syndrome, because most of business problems are not business problems. They're just inner stuff. Like, why wouldn't somebody go do what they're here to do? So have a great day before the election, and comment below. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you noticed that's different. Share this. And if you want that 9-minute video training that I made, ralphhavens.com/crush imposter syndrome. Bye, you guys.